All right, now we want to bring in Fox 35's Marie Ettinger, who is just a couple of miles away from where I'm standing right now on Barrington Drive. And Marie, you actually spoke with neighbors who had to shelter in their closets from the tornado.
Right, and here's why. I mean, you can see everywhere we've been showing you all of this damage. The man who lives here says this fence was brand new. Now you can see it in this spot, knocked over to the side, just completely taken back, taken away, knocked to the ground like it was nothing. You can see that trampoline flung to the side, trees sheared. Marlisa, this has just been astounding to see, walking around, seeing all of this damage. And what's worse is that the rain has still been coming down. It just stopped recently, but up until about a half hour ago, man, was there a downpour. And that's been still moving around some of this debris. So the people living here still can't really settle in.
First thing, instantly out of my sleep, I woke up and I said, a tornado is hitting the house. Get into the closet now.
Everybody says, oh, it sounds like a train. Yeah, it does. It sounds like a train coming through. It was really loud. It ripped right down through the center of here and tore up all this stuff. And then we started hearing the cracking and crunching and the trees falling and hitting the house. And so it was pretty scary. So.
Rich Bowishar and Stephanie Tobias both live on Barrington Drive between Belterre Parkway and Barbera Lane. It's one of the stretches hit hardest by the storm.
It was just normal thunderstorm stuff, and then all of a sudden you just heard like a lot of rattling, a lot of wind, and debris just hitting and slamming into things.
That debris ranged in size. At Bowishar's home, a neighbor's trampoline slammed through his fence and careened toward his house. At Tobias's place, trees were sheared in half and tossed about the lawn. Between their two homes, a branch slammed through the house so hard it stuck in a hole and sent picture frames flying off the wall. Fences are damaged, roofs will need work, cleanup crews have a long few days ahead of them. But the people we spoke with are focused on this.
My kids were safe, my family was safe.
Yeah, we're fine. No injuries.
One of the things we hear pretty often after storms like this is that people just don't even know where to start cleaning up. At this house behind me, you can see they have at least gotten a start. They boarded up some of those windows. There were holes in the home there. They've got a tarp over the roof. But again, rain has still been coming down pretty hard in this area. So you really got to hope that a tarp like that is going to hold up. Plus, we did hear from a couple of people living in this neighborhood saying they're still waiting on their insurance companies to even come out before they can start on work. So this is not a one-day or two-day process. This is going to be something they're working on for quite a while. Live in Flagler County, Marie Ettinger, Fox 35 News.